Okay, so now I'm going to check the gear case oil, and I know it's low because it's been leaking a little bit, but I'm going to take the plug out and check it. Okay, it looks like a 12 millimeter metric. We'll take this one off on this one. Just gonna clean off here. You don't want to get any contaminants in there if you can help it. Just clean around the plug before taking it off. Okay. Yeah, there is grease in there. There's also oil, it looks like. I might just tip it up and take a little of the oil out and see what it looks like. Okay, believe it or not, I found a little bit of water in there. Quite a bit of water. I'm getting all the water out, let that dry out, and then obviously water's getting in through the seals, so I'm going to have to make sure this is covered anytime I use it. You definitely don't want water in there. Okay, so what I've done is I've just leaned it up against here outside and I put a pan under it. I want to get all that old oil out. I actually think it's not even gear oil. It might be, somebody might have put motor oil in there. It looks pretty thin, so I'm going to let it sit here and let it drain all out. Okay, so I've got the tiller back in now. I've let all the water and oil drain out of it. I don't know why there was water in it, but I got all the oil out. I think somebody put motor oil in because it doesn't look like gear oil. So this is the gear oil I picked up at Princess Auto for $8. It's 80W90 EP gear oil. I think this will work for this application. I mean, it's going to be better than what was in there. Princess Auto or Harbor Freight or any, auto parts store. Just get at her. Find to use a little funnel. I don't want to tip it on its back and fill it right up because that might be too much oil for it. I'm not sure what it takes. It's not like this thing comes with a manual. So I'm just going to fill it up until it pours out the bottom here. Call it good. Run it through my garden and then check it again. It's about full there. A little too much. So I'll just let that drain out. That's what the towel is for. I'll call that full for now, and I'll check it after I run it through the garden. go, that's snug. Wipe up any oil. Okay, I'm going to call that done. So I'm going to run it through the garden once and then I'll double check it. Check out my other video on how I did the engine swap on this. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.